I know I say this all the time, but this week it's especially important. The items that are very heavily clearanced, woo, and they're very heavily clearanced, are the items that are going to penny next at Dollar General. So you better get familiar with where those items are in your store. In this video, I'll show you pictures and videos in store at Dollar General of the items that they have. I'm going to tell you the exact items that are on clearance. There's a little list. It's over here. I'm going to be looking down over here at it just so you know. But as always, when we talk about the Dollar General penny list, because I post a penny list on my YouTube channel every single week, Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also check thepennylist.com. I have to tell you every week, do not ask the Dollar General employees for penny items. Just go and look for the items that I'm showing you. You can scan with the Dollar General couponing app to verify the price before you get up to the register. That way you don't feel silly. Just make sure in the Dollar General app that you have the correct store set. I'll try to throw a picture up here and show you how to change the store. When we talk about penny and clearance items, not sell items, penny and clearance items at Dollar General, that almost always happens on a Tuesday. So in this video, the items that I'm going to be telling you about that are heavily clearanced start Tuesday, January 19th, 2021. You want to be at your store as soon as they open up the doors, but I do want to remind you, if you buy these items for 10 cents, you're not going to be able to buy them for a penny. I see that happen a lot. People will buy up all the items, and then on the penny list video, they'll be like, I couldn't find any penny items. And I'm like, well, didn't you tell me you hauled 300 items last week? You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that. Keep that in mind. Look, if I can get a Christmas tree for 25 cents, I'm going to buy the Christmas tree for 25 cents, okay? So, what is clearance? So, we'll start with the 25-cent items first. I also want to remind you guys, I'll deep dive into this more when these items penny, because that's when I want you to buy the items. And the Christmas items are really nice. They don't look like Christmas items either. Holiday Air Care, 25 cents. These are like the Febreze plugs and air spray that are cranberry and like green pine scented. I hate the green pine. If you guys like that green pine smell, let me know. Those are Febreze products. Off the top of my head, honestly, I don't know if we have a Febreze coupon or not. But I will tell you, a lot of the times the good thing about this list is that we can get overage when they're clearance and when they're a penny. So you can use coupons on items that are clearance and a penny at Dollar General. You can get overage. Dollar General says some of their stores right now isn't allowing overage, and it's kind of out of their hands. But for the most part, you can get overage. You just have to apply the overage to other items that you're purchasing. So Holiday Air Care, 25 cents. Holiday Bake, 25 cents. Christmas, you know, sprinkles and stuff like that, which is really good to buy for 25 cents. And you can, of course, if you're using food stamps, buy them with food stamps, just so you know. Holiday Paper, 25 cents. Holiday Pet, 25 cents. Christmas Candy. Are you ready for this one? I know a lot of you are excited about it, and I might roll my ass out of bed early for it. Christmas candy, 25 cents. The good thing about Christmas candy is there's always some items included like that people don't realize are Christmas candy. So we'll get those when they're a penny, okay? Christmas gift sets, not to be confused with the purple tagged gift sets. The purple tagged gift sets are going to penny separately. I think they surprise penny. I don't know. Every time they penny, I always get a ton. I'm thinking that they surprise penny, but I'd have to double check myself. Christmas gift sets. Sometimes it's just like a little bath kind of set, or and it's always Christmas themed. Those are going to be 25 cents. Christmas seasonal, you guessed it, 25 cents. Christmas stationery and Christmas party, 25 cents. Holiday apparel and socks, 25 cents. I'll show you some pictures on the screen here of some Christmas socks, hopefully, which would be great to buy for 25 cents, but even better to buy for a penny. The 10-cent items on this list are the New Year's Eve party items. I want to talk to you about these because not all of my stores sold New Year's Eve party items this year. In fact, I only recall seeing them in the NCI stores. That doesn't mean you shouldn't look for them, because you should, but I just want you to know that so you're not like going crazy, and I'll try to insert some pictures of those. And then of course some UPCs, because I highly recommend opening up your Dollar General couponing app on Tuesday morning, putting in a UPC for like a Christmas item. I'll give you one, and making sure that it's 25 cents at your store, because you know we always say these lists aren't verified until we actually buy them for that price. But just to give you a little disclaimer there, I am going to do some tips for penny shopping and remodels. My other channel, The Penny List, put that below so you guys can go subscribe. Now let's get to the part that we've all been waiting for, the Dollar General penny list. There are a few items on this list that are really exciting. It should be every store. It doesn't say on my list that it's store specific, but just so you know. All right, the first thing we have is the licensed coloring book. Now you'll notice on these it says a number. This one says B7. That is the slot that the books are supposed to be like on. As you guys know, they have these little things in Dollar General. Hopefully I'll have a picture of coloring books and stuff. So the slot for that one is B7. All of these have that number. Make sure you're paying attention to that. The number 2 item on the penny list is the Bend-In activity book. This one is H12. I'll give you the UPC 805-219-428-153. Next we have the Bend-In Storybook hardcover. This is in slot F11. UPC is 805-219-353-721. Next one is a Bend-In activity book. It's going to be in slot H11. 805-219-428-146. So it's kind of a small penny list, but it's not often that we get books. Guys, books are great to donate. They're great to craft with. I made a little shelf one time with L brackets and books, and it was beautiful. I loved it. Books was one of my favorite hauls I ever got from Dollar General, because I think it was like one of my first really big hauls, and it was really fun. You can also resell them. There's a lot you can do with books. These are children's books, as I showed you on the screen. Good luck finding them. If you do find them, text me 304-244-4457. Show me your haul on Tuesday. That's why I paid for the text, so you can fucking text me.